Oh, my house.
Your house.
It's my house.
Your house. Why your house?
Because I have to scale my house before the MC house.
As far as it's my house, I'll just call for the ambulance to come to my house first.
Your house
This
first.
is my property.
Your property.
In fact, the vice chancellor is head over me in the school, not in my house.
Hi there, my name is Kentimis.
My name is Egboom.
Hi fam, you know the name right? Welcome to Daily Dose Official, and today we bring you another interesting episode, which is testbarin, and we are in UEW, that's South Campus to be precise, and we want to ask them a simple question. And do you know the question? Guess. Okay, my name is Kentimis.
I'm Mohammed.
Mohammed. Okay, so Mohammed, I would like to ask you a simple question. Okay, so the question is, assuming your house and VC's house are on fire and an ambulance arrives at the scene, which house will you allow them to set off first?
The question again.
Go and ask your grandfather.
Assuming your house and VC's house are on fire and an ambulance arrives at the scene, which house will you allow them to set off first?
It's my house.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Your house. Why your house?
Because I have to scale my house before the MC house. The MC house. The MC house.
Before the VC's house, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So why not the VC? Because the VC is your the one in charge of this university, right?
Yeah.
So
I hope me too, I can be like the VC too.
Okay, so my name is Kentimis.
I'm Richard.
Steve-O. Okay. Charlie, fan guy, so you virgin, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, how can you tell me this story?
Charlie. In a way, imagine in a way, you renew them.
Okay, you see, then we get degrees for the virginity inside. Hey, Bob, you do some way keep up.
Will you keep quiet?
Okay.
So let's say you be virgin.
Oh,
in a way, it's
okay.
nice.
Oh, the man guy, this one elements the egg bone, them so then do some keep, Charlie. So, Charlie, I would like ask you simple question. So, assuming your house and VC's house are on fire and an ambulance arrives at the scene, which house will you allow them to set off first?
Oh, my house.
What kind of shit is this? Your father's shit.
Your house. Why your house?
Oh, the beeping house.
So if your father is me, this English is good for you.
Your father's shit.
Yeah, that one not concern me. It's my own. Take off my property.
Your
Understand?
property.
Yeah, you get money past me.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you buy new things anytime.
Okay. There you are.
The VC's house.
Yeah.
Where is the VC's house? Is it in the university or is it outside the university?
Oh, Alejandro.
Depends. If it is inside the university, I'll help it so that it increases and it bends the whole university. Straight. Because I read online that if the whole university bends, you all graduate with first degrees.
God have mercy upon us.
Please, my name is Kentimis and
My name is Nanaki.
Nanaki. Charlie, you're a fresh guy, wow.
I beg you.
You're a single guy, eh?
Oh no, I know single.
You don't be single.
I know I'm
Hey, Charlie, like I will give you my store, you know they like. Okay. So I would like ask you some simple question. So assuming your house and VC's house are on fire and an ambulance arrives at the scene, whose house will you allow them turn off first?
My brother, you all know that ambulance is never used in turning on fire.
Thank you very much.
What we know is ambulance is used to take people who are sick. And when you are any ambulance one, oh,
It's over say ufie dum.
that be ambulance there are requirements. So yeah.
So we have our beautiful ladies here and we'd like to ask them A question, yeah. Okay, it's a simple question. So, assuming your house and vice chancellor's house are on fire and an ambulance arrives at the scene, which house will you allow to be set off first? Look at this.
My house
Your house.
and the vice.
Yeah, your
I'll
vice
save my
chancellor's.
house first.
Your house first.
Save my house first.
Your house first. So, why your house first?
That's where I live.
That's
Vice
where-
councillor. Vice councillor. Vice councillor.
I want to go home. I don't want to.
Has when I'm outside, the possibility that someone or the vice councillor,
What did I hear?
vice councillor will come and save me is very low.
Okay, you.
Same.
Really?
You want the ambulance to set off your fire first?
Yes.
You say?
You want the ambulance to set off your fire first?
Yes.
Your name, please.
I'm Princess.
Princess and
Priscilla.
Priscilla. PP. Princess and Priscilla. Okay, please. Thank you very much. Okay, so my name is Kentimus.
I'm yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Okay, yeah, baby. I'd like to ask you a simple question. So, assuming your house and VC's house are on fire and an ambulance arrive at the scene, which house will you allow them to set off first?
Ambulance. We don't use ambulance to quench fires.
No doubt about it.
So I don't know how to answer your questions. Ambulance is not for quenching fire, but for medical needs.
Wow.
So your question is
Yeah, baby, you're smart. Okay, so my name is Timis.
My name is Enoch.
Okay, so Enoch, I would like to ask you a simple question. Yeah, if your house and the vice chancellor's house are on fire, then ambulance arrives at the scene. Whose house will you allow them to be set off first?
If my house on fire,
Then vice
then the
chancellor.
vice house.
Yeah, then ambulance arrives at the scene.
Eh. As far as it's my house, I'll just call for the ambulance to come to my
I don't take madness. I don't take far.
house first.
Your house
Because
first.
it's my property.
Your property.
In fact, the vice chancellor is head over me in the school, not in my house.
Okay.
So, as a matter of fact, I will let the ambulance rather come to mine first.
What is wrong with you? Are you normal?
Okay. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I suspect him. He will be a big boy.
The reason being that that's my house, and then that's my property,
Okay.
of course. And if the fire tries to demolish my property, what will I have to get again? Like I have nothing.
Okay. Okay.
So I wouldn't let the fire sweep through my property, but I will let the ambulance come and save my house.
Okay.
And then,
But yeah, how can you tell me this story?
George.
Okay.
Evans Kingsley.
Now, assuming say your house and VC are on fire and an ambulance arrive at the scene, which house will you allow them to be set off first?
Actually, ambulance doesn't perform such a function. So, ambulance, I can say,
Silly boy.
fine, yes, man.
Sir, you
Charlie, the same thing.
They say-
Ambulance say in Dunja,
in Dunja.
and since fire of catcher, there's no way of ambulance for.
Yeah.
Yeah, Charlie, ambulance there saying to me, do me gianty. Mrs.
Also, sir. Okay, Charlie. So, Chairman, you be single, or?
Yep, yeah.
Hey, you be single. You be virgin.
Yep.
You be virgin. You were
Single.
single and you be virgin. So, as we say God can't ride it, as we say I be God, you be single.
Yeah, be single.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, boss.
Hey, Chairman, you sure?
Oh, I sure.
Hey, why did they give you fans?
Oh, I mean, I don't know, sir.
You don't know what?
They
Hey!
see me, I be single.
Charlie, you say you all know say you be single.
Yeah, me, I be single.
You don't know. Okay, Charlie, thank you very much. You go crush. Okay, babe. Okay, my name is Kentimis.
I'm Ernestina.
Ernestina,
Mimi.
Mimi, and
Mary.
Mary. Okay, so I'd like to ask you a simple question. So, assuming your house and VC's house are on fire and an ambulance arrives at the scene, which house will you allow them to be set off first?
My house.
Yeah.
And VC's house.
Yes.
I bet you know that.
I don't know why you the VC get grudge.
Oh no, but my house and VC. But I don't know VC.
Oh, okay.
If it were to be you, what will you do?
Oh, that's why I'm asking you.
Okay.
Just take a listen to this.
This one there.
This one there, your house.
My house, of course.
Your house, of course. Yeah, maybe.
My house. Definitely.
Your house.
My house, definitely.
Your house, definitely. Oh, hey. So you know they like VC like that.
It's not like we don't like VC, but VC. Okay, imagine my house get bent right now. Okay, will he give me somewhere to stay?
Maybe
He will say he doesn't even know me.
It will trend. It will trend on sites.
That
Maybe
I saved the VC or
yeah. Then you see.
You don't like that kind of trend.
You don't like that kind of trend. Mary. Yes, ne mama de say Mary.
Nyakopon kra say oso bua ne obua ne ho nti wa imagine say man bua me ho. Be den kra Nyakopon be ma VC na bua me.
God will judge you.
Matse.
VC no supporters.
Go fuck.
Yeah, no. Yeah, na buy. Uncle number 4. Yeah, na ya bread di bibia na say hash ya. VC on Sesia Nizika Yira Sesia, Obenya Bioba and Obey supporting na ye. Oh my God! Obiani, what is a wanty? Why won't I go for mine first?
Okay. So do you have anything to say? So are you single?
Yes.
Single. Wow.
I'm also single.
Hey.
You are dreaming.
Why are you asking whether I'm single?
Oh. I'm also single.
Single.
Yes, I'm single.
Okay, ask for me whether I'm single or in a relationship. I don't think someone have to know whether I'm single or I'm in a relationship for now.
May God forgive you.
For now,
yes.
You are hiding it.
It's not like I'm hiding it, but you see, whether I say me date and I mean date, phobia.
Ah, okay. Maybe a family inside I'm maybe sound. So now I'm coming to train now I'm train mommy. Means to me your boy. People say means to me your boy. Oh, they mean to me your boy.
Brad.
Okay, so I have with me
Aisha.
Okay, Aisha level
300 students.
300 students. Okay, so I'd like to ask you a simple question. And the question is, if your house and the vice chancellor's house are on fire and an ambulance arrives at the scene, which house will you allow to be set off first?
My house.
Hi.
This pikin not kill me. This pikin not kill me. Small time. It gonna be this pikin not kill yourself.
Your house. Why your house?
Well, I think I want my safety first.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Okay, so we have our finest guy, Charlie. UEW most freshest, Charlie. Charlie, my name is Kintivis.
I'll be Papaya, aka Aladdin.
aka Aladdin.
Or Virgin Breaker.
Hey.
Hot Spanish.
Virgin Breaker. Charlie, mysterious name. Hey, Charlie, I would like ask you simple question.
Make no free, Charlie flow.
Okay, so imagine your house. Assuming your house and VC's house are on fire and an ambulance arrives at the scene. Which house will you allow them to be set off first?
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
It depends on the location, but I go take my house first.
Hey. Why? You don't VC get grudge?
Oh, we don't get grudge, but my house be important by the VC.
Hey. Why you build mansion?
I don't build mansion. I go build mansion in 5 years to come.
Hey, Charlie.
Virgin Breaker.
I'm your father and I'm disgraced myself in the public. Is it okay for you?
No, sir.
Are you funny?
Okay, I have a beautiful single lady. Oh, you're not single?
I'm not single.
You're not single? Oh, okay. So my name is Timis and Maybe. So maybe so I'd like to ask you a simple question. Simple.
Is that simple?
Yeah,
It
simple.
should be simple.
Yeah,
Alright.
simple. So assuming your house and VC's house are on fire and an ambulance arrive at the scene, which house will you allow them to be set off first?
Assuming
Your house and VC's house are on fire and an ambulance arrives at the scene, which house will you allow them to be set off first?
my house.
Hey, wonderful. Shall never end.
Your house. Why your house?
Yeah, my house. It's my house. So that's where I'm supposed to live. Oh, that's where I'm living. So if it burns, where am I going to stay?
Do you have any issue with VC?
No, but my house.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying.
Yo, what's up, Charlie? My name is Kentimis.
Yo, I'll be filming.
So, Charlie, I would like ask you simple question. Hey, your voice, no? Charlie, be virgin.
Yeah, I'll be virgin.
You be single, eh?
Yeah, I'll not be single,
but you be virgin.
Yeah, I'll be virgin.
I cannot forgive you for what you've done to me. Your life will turn over upside down as a result of this gossip.
Okay, so the question we say, assuming your house and VC's house are on fire and ambulance arrives at the scene, which house will you allow them to set off first?
Ambulance. Yeah. Ambulance no be vehicle for fire.
Thank you very much.
Sir.
Yeah.
My guy, you smart for
I don't play with my mind.